Well, this pandemic really has put a spotlight on the way that kids and adults are learning. That's why we came here to Mosaic Learning to check out their new technology. New is relative. Mosaic Learning has been at the forefront of learning technology since its inception in 2005. Those in the know have been using their program for years, but of course, with the COVID-19 pandemic, e-learning is on a lot more people's minds.
But really what COVID has done is made everybody aware that not only do we need to do this, we can do this.
Mosaic Learning President Mike DeSimone.
What the pandemic has really shown is that there are systems for online education, but they're very disparate. We might have a learning management system here, or we might have an online meeting system over here, but these things are not working together. What we've really been working on is making sure we have a cohesive software system that brings it all together, and not for business meetings, for education. So we make sure that the retention and the engagement of the students is there in the system that we built in one cohesive system.
It's called combobulation, literally bringing order to chaos at every stage of education, K through 12 through adult learning.
The purpose of all that we do every day is to improve learning outcomes for students, whether they're K through 12 or adult learners. You see, each of us learn in different ways and in different speeds. So the more that we can individualize so that learner gains and retains the knowledge that's presented to them, the better.
That was CEO Brendan Connors, who says the software not only enables facilitators, teachers, and instructors to teach via artificial intelligence, machine learning, and virtual classroom technologies, but it also allows them to track students on every level. As COO Matthew Kraft explains, they actually see the specific metrics, like how long students were engaged, what they were engaged in, how they fared in their lessons, and where they got stuck or needed help.
You know, there are a lot of different companies in the industry that provide learning management systems, right? A lot of different school districts have these companies. A lot of them focus on what we call the front end, right? Features and how the interface works and all of this kind of stuff. We focus on is the back end. We're the first company to combine both the science of how learning and memory works with the science of data, right? How machine learning, you think about how people shop on Amazon, right? None of that is being currently done in K-12 or with adult learners where you're actually logging in and seeing adaptive learning based on the data that already exists in the system about you, right? So we're taking the neuroscience with the data science, which is 15 years of data, and the technology and software, and really marrying it all together, and that's really what Power Combobulate is.
If you're an educator in need of this software, well, you are in luck. Midday Maryland viewers will receive 10% off of initial Combobulate Learn, Experience, and Engage per user subscription term if a signed contract is received by the end of February 2021. Just go to mosaiclearning.com. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.